5, 4.
Hello, hello, hello. It is 1 minute past 8 and it is time for the goats. And on tonight's show, we have 4 great games for you. First up, we have Toby McDonald.
Hello.
And he will play Callum Todd. Our second game of the evening sees James Haughton.
Hi.
Playing Bradley Horrocks.
Evening.
And in our third game of the evening, it's in the third game. Who's in the third game?
Rob and Zubair.
It's Rob Foster, our Goatdown champion, and he will play Zubair Patel.
Right.
And in our fourth game of the evening is Jack Worsley, and he will play Luke Johnson Davies. So, sorry about that. It's very hard remembering all these names.
Hang on, I'm still on Zubair, so let me just let Jack wave, and then...
Hello.
And
there we go. And we have
Hello.
And then we have Fred and Fiona with us tonight. So,
Hiya.
looking forward to these. Looking forward to the goats. Yeah?
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Yeah, we've got lots of comments saying that these are going to be the death matches, and I'm very much inclined to agree. We have some of the best caliber letters players in the community right here. It's going to be a great game. Great set of games.
Hard to think of a better lineup we've had, Fred, isn't it, really? Because I thought some people are like, wow, what a lineup. It's like...
We had our 2 Zoomdown finalists back, not playing each other, but...
Champions galore here tonight, so... Yeah, the four very good games. I guess, yeah, what we're down to will be quarterfinals next week, so these guys will be finding out, and then they will play. So the winner of game 1 tonight will play the winner of game 2, and the winner of game 3 will play the winner of game 4. So this is the tournament tree we have for you tonight. So we get on with it. How are the chat looking anyway? They're all excited. Yeah, Fred?
Been called eye candy once, but otherwise lots of anticipation for, some absolutely fantastic games. And we have Todd's crew in, so
the
have to deal with that. Leeds boys.
You're very welcome, lads. Hope you play along. If any of you want to actually have a go at the game, have a go and zoom down, let Callum know, put your name in. I heard some of these are good Scrabble players. So we'll chat to Callum about that. Callum, what do you think? Would they be interested?
Yeah, I mentioned it to some of them. I think some of them will be up for it, yeah. Jamie's the good Scrabble player. Me and him are a doubles team in the pub. If McCarthy's watching, you still owe us that game of Scrabble for a pint.
This is like Damien and Jono all over again, isn't it? That 20 quid. Like, yeah.
We've only been waiting 2 years, not like...
Callum, you're even more relaxed than you normally are tonight. You're going to be fully horizontal if you win tonight.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
So
in future, I'm going to be.
We helped you out. And we put you on first tonight because we know you like an early bedtime. So
yes.
So sorry, Jack and Luke. You can blame Callum for your scheduling.
Indeed.
He gets the early game. So Callum, hope you play very well tonight. We'll come to your opponents. Toby McDonald, welcome back to Zoomdown.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing? Love the new hair. Oh, looking all sleek. Was this a home job or did you find a hairdresser?
No, we had a hairdresser come.
Oh, come to the house, eh? Very nice.
Yeah.
Very fancy. This must be the future now. Yeah, I don't know if they come all the way out to me now here. It's in the middle of Connemara. There's like one hairdresser for 50 square miles or something like that, and she is booked up. Probably on the black market, booked up as well. So, but anyway, have you played Callum and Goatdown before?
I'm not sure if I have actually. I haven't checked.
Goatdown's a sort of game people tend to sort of maybe play on their own, and then maybe this is good because we get to see people sort of playing against each other. So, it's something I would sort of practice a little bit on after. But yeah, okay. Well, we'll get on with it. We'll chat to. We don't want to waste too much time, so we'll introduce the rest of you maybe as the games come up. So unless you have anything to say, lads, we'll come to you then. So when we get on with it, Fred, we'll get into this game, and we will see. Result of our first tie tonight. All good?
Yeah, ready.
Cool. All right, lads, if you are both ready. The very best of luck to you.
Right, both.
Good luck, Toby.
Yeah, have a good
Good
game.
luck, Callum.
We'll talk to you all in a little while. We'll just crack on with the game because I was just conscious the other day. the numbers took a little while, so we'll get straight into it. So it's going to be Toby. Your letters, please.
Okay, 3 consonants and 2 vowels, please.
3 and 2. Okay. As ever, there'll be the shot clock on my right hand. 5, 4, 3. If you don't have it by just after the 1, you get an S. Okay. Very slow, this, Fred.
It's up for me. Hopefully, it'll just.
Okay. All right. So your letters are J, N, and V, O, and A.
A vowel.
U.
Another vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
That's an S.
Yeah.
Right? And that is Zubair. So, Toby, how did you get on?
Only 5.
Okay, and Callum?
7.
Okay, you're 5, please, Toby.
Suave.
Suave, and you're 7, Callum.
Eneas.
So I say that again?
Eneas.
Aeneas.
Yeah. A-E-N-E-O-U-S.
Aeneas, Fred.
Aeneas is a perfect start. Yep. It means resembling something brassy, and out of that selection, the S actually is probably one of the better picks you could do. Max is still 7. U, L, and S all get 7s. Aeneas and avenues.
Avenues. I won, yeah.
Are you going for the Conjuvoir, Toby?
I thought it was, yeah.
No, I think I was just trying to go for naivoid or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was going for Conjurer.
All right, well, first round down. Callum 7. Okay, and Callum, it's going to be your letters.
3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
3 and 3. Okay.
3 and 2, please.
3 and 2. Okay. MKN. I. And E.
Vowel, please.
Another I.
Vowel, please.
A.
Consonant. E, please. E for echo.
And that's Goatdown. Alright, so Callum.
8.
Okay, 8. And Toby,
Just 7.
which is
A can eat.
8 and 8. Okay, your 8, please, Callum.
Ketamine.
Sorry, can you just repeat that?
Ketamine.
Ketamine. Okay, Fred. Ketamine. Not what I'm
Ketamine.
familiar with, no, I have to say.
Not something. No, but ketamine is the only 8. Yep, and it's, as you can imagine, it's a synthetic compound used as an illicit hallucinogen.
Not in my Not in my group, it's not. So anyway.
Not in your group? Fair enough. There was a 9 there. Had there been a C? Does anyone want to have a bit of a stab at that one?
Kinematic.
Nice one, Jack.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very good.
Picking a C is the only one to stem for a 9. Otherwise, aconite, ketamine, minutiae, thiamine, etc.
Oh, yours was a. How are you spelling yours, Toby?
Akinete.
All right, you can have it with an I before the K as well. Then. Was that right, Fred?
Akinete.
Your one had an I before the K, as an 8.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
see.
spellings. Yeah.
On that sheet.
Yeah,
there's
sure
you
about
do it.
aconite with 3 eyes. Right?
Yeah, aconite. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, very good, Callum. Yes, I mean, I didn't see that there. Very nice. 15.
Wasn't he thinking of akinete? Akinete. Oh,
I think that's what Toby had. Yeah.
Too many different variations on this
There are.
one.
They're all very similar, aren't they?
Can you say that again for me, Luke?
Akinete.
Yeah, probably. That one's valid. So
By the way, Callum, you're
Oh,
very hard to hear at the moment, just so you know.
Am I? Oh, okay. I will try and speak up. Or what's this button do? Turn on original sound. Shall I?
Yeah, do that because it's cutting off your first consonant.
Okay.
All I heard was etamy.
Okay. Cool.
I'm assuming aconite is what Toby. I'm guessing that's what you were declaring. So
Yeah.
absolutely fine. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're into round 3, and that's back with you, Toby.
3 consonants, 2 vowels again, please.
3 and 2 seems to be the standard goat method these days. 3 and 2, and they are GNV, O, and O,
Another vowel.
E,
Another vowel.
U,
Another vowel. And S.
and that's go time. So, Toby,
7.
7, Callum,
7.
yours please, Toby.
Gavons.
Performance.
Oh dear, Graham is not going to be happy with my paper showing. Where are we? Oh,
Yeah. We see you eventually there. Yeah, bad style points.
yeah.
Is it Cafonis? Isn't that right, Fred? You said before. I think it's like this.
I think it's caphone or caphone or something. But it's a word originally from Italian cafone, which means a labourer or a peasant. Further etymology uncertain or undisputed. But yeah, in terms of that selection, nothing really better you could have picked for there. Gavones is one of the metamaxes. Otherwise, there was Nouveau, Gianoma, Avalon, etc.
Oh, Nouveau was that if you'd picked you. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Very good. 7's off the mark, Toby. 7 to 22, and we're into round 4. You got.
3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
And they are L, T, C. I, and A,
Vowel, please.
E,
Vowel, please.
Another E.
Consonant. Yeah, I'll take the S.
Yes. Callum.
9.
9. And Toby?
9.
Okay, yours, please, Callum.
Delicates.
Delicates, yes. Doing a delicate
Same.
wash. Okay, leave out your delicates.
Very good.
Oh, what else?
Um,
That was the.
It was a good 9 to have done for. The S worked quite nicely, but there were a couple more 9s you could have picked for. Did anyone else see a stem for that one? That was in a
Decorator
There
with
are
an
a
R.
Yeah, Deckley is a good one.
There was
Or
one
a
in
li- a
chat
elucidate.
with a Y.
Someone said
And that's a very, very good one to pick for.
Acetylide.
Butylide.
Yeah, brilliant. Can't get past these two.
Okay.
Acetylide, yeah, it's a compound formed of acetylene and a metal. Otherwise, decaliter, as we've heard, elucidate from Rob, delicated and dialected.
Dialected. Okay,
Nice.
very nice. Delicate doesn't sound right. That one doesn't put the D on. Yeah. Okay, so that's 18 points. 25 to 40. And we're back with you, Toby.
3 consonants, 2 vowels again, please.
3 and 2. Come on. NRC. A. An E.
Vowel.
Another E.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
A.
And I.
Is that the Worsley household we can hear there? Is
Yeah, I've muted Jack.
it? So whose rhyme is this? Toby.
8.
8, Callum.
Yeah, I think I've got 8 too if I've spelt it right.
All right. Okay. Yours, please, Toby.
Narcine.
Narcine.
Yeah, but that pronunciation gives me confidence in my spelling. Not so much confidence in my paper showing,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I see that.
I normally get the C and the R the wrong way around in that one.
Chances of them both having an invalid to or Fred, I would say it's
For
pretty.
these two, you can be fairly confident that if one of them declares it, it's going to be fine. And for this one, it's no different. Yeah, narcine, I think the pronunciation is, which is another drug. It's a narcotic tricyclic crystalline alkaloid obtained from opium or narcotine. Coming originally from Greek.
Some nights it's all about sex. Tonight it's all about the drugs, isn't it? Really, like. Really,
Just about.
bit
There
of bad
was
influence in these people.
It's going to be all about rock and roll in the next one.
That's it, exactly. Rock and roll addiction. That's what my dad used to say. My mum used to say no sex, drugs, and rock and roll just before I'd head out the door. My dad would go, no drugs.
that's one.
I was like,
But-
cheers. Yeah.
Interesting 9 there with a T instead of the I.
Oh,
Didn't want to.
nectarian, I think. I think I
Yeah, good stuff. It's there as a derivative adjective of nectar. Nope, wrong one.
What does it refer to? Like
Nectarian.
the bee or the wasp or whatever?
Nectar.
The wise men great on pure devotees are to drink the nectarian milk of that name.
Okay, so it's just
Yes. Otherwise, quite a few weights picked from that. I is a pretty good spot. Nice sign. Appearance, parents, enhancer, and nectarian, as Callum rightly picked out. Good stuff.
53-48. We're into round 6. Back with you, Callum.
Cool. 3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
Nectarian. The fact that it's an EAN, rather than an IAN or something else. There's a rule for that. Okay. RPT. E. And U.
Vowel, please.
I.
Consonant, please.
D.
Vowel, please.
U.
R, please, for Romeo.
And that's Goatdown. Callum.
8.
Okay, Toby.
8.
Yours, please, Callum.
Erupted.
Erupted.
Yeah, R. Yeah.
Okay, Toby.
And ruptured.
And ruptured. Okay. Very nice. Nice words, Fred. Very good.
Yeah, erupted as the apparent. It's to enter somewhere forcefully. Wrong one again. That's showing you the metamaxes. But yeah, to enter somewhere forcefully and suddenly, or of a bird to migrate into an area of in abnormally large numbers. From the mid-19th century, Latin erupt, broken into.
Crash a party, crash a wedding kind of thing, I suppose you'd erupt then, okay.
I saw the 9 pick just after I picked my letter. I could have had it in time if I'd have.
Yeah, I
Turpitude.
saw it as well. T.
Yes.
Yeah, turpitude.
Turpitude would have been.
Is that from the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clip?
Yeah, this came up in one of our previous Zoom down discussions. I don't know why.
Was it this? Yeah. What was the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire reference?
Well, the guy phoned a friend and asked which word means this, and he ended up spelling them all out for really long words.
Oh, yeah.
Did you only know about that because I sent it to the WhatsApp group, or did you know about it?
I knew about that before.
Oh, nice.
Clever lot on here, Luke. You see, very clever.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 8 each. 41 to 56. Still that 15-point gap, Toby. You're going to have to close that a little now. Okay, so it's round 7. 2 letters rounds left.
3 consonants, 2 vowels again, please.
FXT. E. And O.
Vowel.
I.
Vowel.
Another E.
Another vowel. S.
That's good time. so Toby.
7.
Okay, Callum.
7.
Yours, please, Toby.
Footsie.
Footsie, yes. Callum.
One I learnt from Jack in our Zoom down match. Oofiest.
Oofiest. What's oofiest mean?
The most oofy.
The most oofy. It means basically the most wealthy. It's another term for that, and it comes from the 19th century. Oof. I'm assuming it's just a term for money. Sorry, Paulo.
So many people say oof when they sort of mean, ooh, it's like something, something gone wrong.
Oof. Yeah. Footsie as well, also quite good. A child's word for a person's foot. And for that selection, S was the best you could have done.
You say oof when something came out of the blue, like oof, like your team got scored against kind of thing. Oh.
It was the oofiest moment of the match. I think probably works also.
Not getting the sort of the wealth reference, but I don't know. You learn something new every day. So those were 7s, 48 to 63. I hear there's been a bit of moderation going on in the chat, Fred.
Thankfully, we have George Armstrong helping us out.
Someone playing yeah, we're not. That sort of stuff's not welcome wherever it is.
God,
so,
no.
Hopefully they'll be banned if they're up to that. Carry on. But anyway, we're into the final letters game of this game, and it's Callum.
3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
Okay. CWR. A and O.
Consonant, please.
L. Very long L.
Another consonant, please.
S.
Another consonant, please. And B for Bravo, please.
Callum, how did you get on?
8.
8. Toby?
Yeah, I think 8.
Yours, please, Callum.
Crowbars.
Crowbars. Okay, very nice.
The same.
Crowbar that into the selection there. Very nice. Okay.
Is that the first 2 vowel selection in Zoom Down history?
Is it?
I think it could be.
Or
We
was
could
it
ask.
just the last Zoom Down selection?
We get one of those. Hey! Last time.
Making history. Yeah, crowbars is brilliant.
Like people crowbarring comments into the chat, Fred, aren't they? Yes, I see.
Yeah, don't feed the trolls.
Don't
Crowbars
give them attention,
is
Paul, please.
yeah, that's not fantastic. Yeah, fantastic spot there. An iron bar with a flat end used as a lever, as I'm sure we know. And from that selection, of course, B was one of the letters you could have picked to get an 8.
I hope they're gone, Fiona. Never mind giving them oxygen. I hope they're gone. Yeah.
Not worth thinking about. It's not our job to sort it out. So we can move on. But otherwise, yep, 8's a very good spot. Good stuff.
Very good.
You just say from that selection, B is one of the letters you could have picked.
I don't know what I said, Luke.
That's not very insightful, just pointing out.
If I'm honest, I've been on a 5-mile walk and I'm very out of it. But B
Sorry,
is
I'm
one of the
being,
letters for
I'm
the
being
meta.
sassy. Don't mind me.
Sassy Luke, yes. K, B, N, D, I are all letters you could have picked.
Okay, well, then
Continue
you across the line, Callum. Very well done. Commiserations, Toby, but you'll be wanting to pop the black now and get this conundrum. Bit of pride here. So I'm going to turn off. There.
Yeah, and as I'm sure you guys are aware, just say buzz and then we'll come to you ask. Otherwise, very good stuff so far. Hopefully it's setting the bar high for the next game. So, well played.
Okay. Now. Okay, so I have my 45-second music. Callum didn't believe me. I have. Well done. It's easy peasy. Now, there's no bears or anything in it. It's not a bear edit. We haven't done that.
Go edit.
It's not a goat edit either. But anyway, right. Well, the very best of luck to you guys as we reveal this. Zoom down. Goat conundrum.
Was Callum
Callum.
deciduous?
Very quick indeed. 2 seconds. Very, very good. Well done. I didn't think that was an easy one at all. I'm to see that was an eye. So very, very good indeed. Toby, were you anywhere close to that?
I think I just figured it out, but I didn't know if I had the right letters. So well done, Callum.
Yeah, very well done, Callum. Very well played. So commiserations, Toby. He got you just at the start there.
Yeah.
Good. So how did everyone enjoy that one?
Very good.
Very good indeed. That was quick, wasn't it, Jack, on the conundrum there?
Was that
That
not a
max
max?
Yeah, pretty sure it was.
Was it a max? Was it a
Yeah,
max?
81 out of 81 possible points.
Very nice.
Very good,
Well spotted,
Callum.
guys.
Back to the back.
Not a meta max, though. Not a meta max. I missed some 9 picks. So
What was the metamax?
Room for
101 would have been the metamax.
Circuit
So.
shit, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, just turpitude and kinematics are both my picks. I think.
Well, very well played. Yeah, let's say, lads, you're both welcome to hang on or whatever if it's up to yourselves. But we will get the next 2 names on the board.
Yeah.
So to see who you will play, Callum.
Just bear with me a
I'm-
moment, because some people have managed to change their order, which has confused me no end in that game. So I'm just rearranging people.
Yeah, that's why I forgot who game 3 was. 'Cause it completely disappeared off the start of the
Yeah,
chat.
we're good now. I can go back to speaker view.
Right, so this is game 2. This is James Haughton versus Bradley Horrocks. Welcome back to Zoom Down.
Nice to be back.
How you doing? You well?
Not too bad. It's a shit. Well, I shouldn't swear, should I? It's still only 8:30. It's not a great situation, is it? Here in the UK, don't know what it's like in Ireland. So
How
that's
much
a bit.
better, man? I think everyone went to see
Um,
Granny. Everyone had a Christmas, and the infections are through the roof. So yeah.
Yeah, but Zoom Down's good.
Zoom Down. We can't catch anything playing Zoom Down. That's the main thing. So. No. Could have stopped at Brad there. Could have stopped at Brad. Brad, you ever? I used to sit beside a Brad at school. So have you ever been Brad?
I've both.
You have, right? He was a surfer. He was a real surfer. Hey, Brad. It's a surfer's name.
Yeah, kind of have that Americanism, don't we?
Yeah, well, he was from Port Rush, but it was like, yeah, that's a kind of surfing place in the north. So. But anyway, you're the only one that's in both tournaments, Bradley. You're in the numbers.
Yeah. I hope no one's feeling too bad about not playing tonight. Who could have been?
Well, I did offer him. You see, I did offer him to play the goat, but he was like, I don't want to commit to both nights in January because I might have exams. He probably did have exams, and then it's all arseways now.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, I kind of assumed there'd be more people playing both, but I might kind of step out of Zoom Down 3 maybe.
Well, that must make you the most multi-talented countdown player around, then, is it? You're the main man.
Or just the most mated with you. Who knows?
I don't know.
A disgrace. I demand I'm awarded the game. Disgraceful favouritism.
Right. Well, we'll get on with this game then, Fred. I have you here. Okay. Now,
Good stuff.
Mr. Haughton, your prerogative. Round 1.
Good luck.
Good luck, Bradley. 3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
DMC. Run DMC. Okay. E and O.
Another vowel, please.
O.
Consonant, please.
N.
Vowel, please. Final S, please.
You were getting it anyway because you were too slow. So there you go. That's an S. Okay, so James.
Just 7 for me.
Okay, Bradley.
Yeah, just 7 here as well.
Yours, please, James.
Meakins, Meacons.
Okay, Bradley.
I'll go Deacons then.
It was the only one I didn't think you could put an M on it. Deacons and Meakins, Fred.
Yeah, Deacons and Meakins both for 7, and both one of quite a few 7s that were available in that selection. I should just show the meaning of those two first, so I don't show you guys the metamaxes.
Yeah.
Deacon, of course, Catholic Church, an ordained minister, coming originally from Old English diakon, from ecclesiastical Latin, and Meacon is a radio beacon used by the Royal Air Force in the Second World War. Interesting
From
stuff.
M plus econ.
I'm assuming so, yes.
Like,
N
yeah.
plus econ, yeah.
I figured that much myself, like, you know.
There were a couple of 9s to have picked from. Just to say 7 was the max from that selection.
Condoms.
Yeah, condoms, secondo, oscanode, medanose. But with a C, would have been a 9. Anyone want to have a
D.
C?
Kaku Demon.
Yeah. Oof.
Very nice.
Really.
Didn't say it's until you said.
And also with an L, Fred, as well.
And yeah, also with an L, if anyone wants to have a go at that one.
Comdonal.
Yeah,
Donald,
very
what's
good.
the name? Come,
Tom
Donald.
Donald.
Your dinner's ready.
Relating to
Dom-
blackheads or something, isn't it? Or spot.
What's it? It's relating to the nature of a comedo. I don't know what that is, though. I'm guessing that could be a
I
spot.
got that bit, but what's that?
Oh yeah, it's another term for a blackhead.
For a
So
black.
we mustn't sort of question Rob. He knows his dictionary.
You stand in front of the mirror going, come, Donald.
I know my blackheads.
But yeah, these are your maxes and these are your meta maxes. 2 9s, otherwise 7 was the max you could have got from that one. Well done. And well done to the other two who got those ones I've never seen in my life.
Very good indeed, yes. All right, so into round 2. Going to be Bradley, you're first pick.
Let's have CV5, please.
CV5, okay. Said no one ever, but that's a good one. We like that. CV5. PAS. IC.
Vowel, please.
O.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel, please. R. R for Romeo.
Just about. That's good, then. Okay, so Bradley.
Oh, no, not a good pick. 7. Just 7.
Okay, James.
7 as well.
You do yours, please, Bradley.
Parison.
Okay, and yours, James.
Acinus, ACINOUS.
Must be a new one.
That was ACINOUS, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Acinus, resembling a cluster of grapes in form, from William Nixon, classical Latin, and also Parison, very standard rounded mass of glass formed by rolling the substance immediately after removal from a furnace. Quite a few, well, in that selection specifically, there was This
There was an
one.
8, wasn't there? There was an 8.
If anyone wants to have a jump at that one.
Anyone get an 8 from that selection?
I saw Parsonic.
Parsonic,
Oh,
yeah.
I've already shown it on the overlay. Lol, I didn't
I
even
was
realise.
thinking, why are you saying that as you do that?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
I had shown it. This is a brilliant show
Parsonic
tonight.
meaning just relating to a parson.
Yes, relating to a parson. Otherwise, there were similarly a couple of 9s you could have picked in that one. For U, E, and T all gave 9s. I'll just show them now, unless anyone wants to jump in.
I know the one of the U.
Is you?
I know Rob is
on.
Capian.
Jack and Toby, and I'm guessing Luke, all got that one. Uzucapion, or something, Uzucaption, or something. Excuse me, it's a variant spelling of that word.
Very hard. It's very hard tonight, Fred. All these really hard words, isn't it? It's like...
They're coming thick and fast.
Yeah.
The acquisition of a title or right to a property. Otherwise, your Metamax list were this one, Panaceous and Acupoints with the E.
Is that like usury? Is it related to usury? That kind of thing, is it?
Yuzu by use, so I'm assuming it's coming from the same root. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, that was what did we get here? 7s. 14 all. And round 3, which is going to be back with you, James.
3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
Okay. And they are KRP. O. And U.
Another vowel, please.
Another U.
Another vowel, please.
A.
A consonant, please.
B.
And a final R, please.
Let's go down. Okay, James.
7.
Okay, Bradley.
Nice. Just 6.
Which is?
Uproar.
Okay. Your 7, please, James.
Parkour.
Parkour, Fred.
Oh, very
Yeah,
good.
very, very good. And it's the only 7 available from that selection. And also the Metamax, the activity or sport of moving rapidly through an area. Otherwise, quite a few 7s you could pick from that selection. R-I-N, Parkour, Biopark, and Pronuba. So very good stuff.
It's what James was doing after he won Series 81. He's doing it all around Media City. I should have remembered.
I'm banned from the Lowry Centre now. Disgraceful.
He took the high road home across the building roof.
Genuinely, if you hadn't reminded me I needed to pay the bill at Harvester, I would have had to been doing that to avoid jail for the final.
It's true.
Oh, that was good times.
Oh, Siri, I wasn't talking to you. Siri just started having a conversation with me there. Sorry about that. Seriously, Siri? Now, we're into round 4. Back with you, Brad.
CV5 again.
T-I-L. I and S.
Vowel, please.
O.
And consonant.
N.
And a vowel.
I.
And a V. V.
Is it a V? you said?
Yes.
Let's go down. Okay, so Bradley.
9.
9. James.
9, and I suspect I'm going to have my holding paper to the camera again.
Bradley. First, your 9.
Violinist.
Very nice.
Can you see that?
It was a great pick.
Yeah.
Useful pick. Yeah.
Lovely.
It's a very
Cheers.
good pick.
Very, very
Exactly.
good.
What's he going for a V for? Yeah, very good. Violinist. Very nice.
And yeah, you can imagine that was the only thing that actually gave a 9.
It's very good, Bradley. Good
Yeah.
pick there.
Absolutely
I
brilliant
don't
picking.
know how I saw that.
And also,
Gotta trust the old subconscious, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
James, wasn't that your conundrum in your first game?
It was a conundrum in one of the games. I was thinking that partway through.
Seem to remember. But yeah, very, very good
But
stuff.
yeah, it definitely was. It must have been the first, actually. Yeah, it must have been.
39-32, yes.
That's what I've got. Yep.
So, all right, and we're into round 5. Back with you, James.
3 and 2 again, please.
GML. E. I.
Could I have a vowel, please?
O.
Could I have another vowel, please?
U.
Could I have another vowel, please?
Another U.
And an A, please.
Let's go down. Okay, so James.
7.
Okay, and Bradley.
I'll try a 7.
Okay, yours, please, James.
Moolage.
Moolage. Okay, yours 7, please, Bradley.
It's definitely nonsense. Alogium.
Alogium.
Yeah.
How are you spelling that?
Alogium.
Alogium and moulage, Fred.
Moulage is absolutely fine. I'm just looking up allogium. It's not there, I'm afraid, Bradley.
That doesn't surprise me.
You may be thinking of something else in a moment, Fred, possibly.
Possibly, but yeah, moulage, just run through that one. It's a cast or impression, especially of a person or part of the body, at least found in the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Like a moulding, okay. French for a moulding. Okay.
Something like that. But an 8 was spelt out in the first state, and an S would have given a 9 for the Metamax. Would anyone want to have a go at that one? Similar to allogium.
Eulogium.
Eulogium, yes.
We got it.
Ah.
Yeah, eulogium and eulogiums. That would have been a 9. Otherwise, that's just another term for a eulogy.
It's not a place you do the eulogy or anything. Okay.
It's just a synonym. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Very good.
Well
So,
spotted, Toby.
I'll pick James.
Yeah, very good. So a 7.
Yes, I was never in a million years going to get eulogium.
Chat have spotted the Grim Reaper lurking behind you, Bradley, in the corner of your room.
Oh, that's my dressing gown.
Okay. So, good play, James. Gives you a bit of a lead. What, 14 in it now? Still plenty of time, Bradley. Round 6 is going to be your pick.
It's running out. Let's have CV5, please.
Okay. T-A-L. E and D.
Vowel, please.
U. A lot of U's tonight.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant. S.
Well, that's good time. Okay, Bradley.
8.
8. James.
Oh, I'll stick with an 8 then.
Okay, Bradley, you're 8.
Transude.
Oh. Yeah, get to show my. You might see my risky 9s as well. Bradley, John.
I think I've risked that a few times, James.
Probably good you didn't go for it because it would not be valid otherwise. Transude, yeah, very, very good. Otherwise known as Erdonast. It's originally, basically, it's the discharge with reference to fluid gradually through pores or membrane from the body, coming from the French transuder, which is from the mid-17th century. Quite a few 8s from that selection though. There were a few 9s. One of them was probably quite familiar for those who saw last episode. Uitlander. Yeah. Oh, that's sticking out right at the top. I'm just going to move that ever so slightly like that.
Yeah.
A few 9s we could have had. Unrattled, Unaltered, Outlander, and Uitlander would have been the 9. Otherwise, quite a few 8s.
Unassault should be in, James. It should always have been in, shouldn't it, really? Yeah. But anyway, okay. So those were 8s. 40, 54.
Well, I've got 40, 56. What have I done wrong? 54, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
54. 14 in it, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're into 2 rounds left then, James. Your pick.
3 and 2 again, please.
Okay. Nothing at 14. Bradley needs to win one of these rounds. Okay. NGR. O. And an A.
Could I have another vowel, please?
E.
And a consonant, please.
M.
And another consonant, please.
F.
And a T, please.
That's good. Okay, James.
8.
Okay, Bradley.
Probably the same 8.
Okay, yours, please, James.
Garmento.
Garment.
Oh, no. Frontage.
Frontage. Okay.
Both of them absolutely fine. Garmento and frontage. The other one being fragment. There was nothing else really to have picked there. Everything just gives an 8. Fragment, frontage, garmento, all of which are very good. And genogram, gamina, acniform, redogram, etc.
I was trying to remember what the scramble from Megatron was. I know it's Omegatron you can have, can't you, isn't it? But just not Megatron.
Megatron. Interesting.
Okay,
Heard of that one.
that was 862 to 48. Bradley, final letters. You're going to need this one.
Oh, yeah. CV5.
If you want to keep up your appearance in both of these competitions all the way through January. Okay. And they are YUD. E and M.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
B.
I don't know.
That's an S. Let's go down. Okay, so Bradley.
I'll try an 8.
Okay, James.
Oh, I will stick with a 6 then.
Which is?
Abused.
Okay, Bradley, you're 8.
Daubnis.
Daubnis.
Yeah.
How do we spell that? Daubnis.
Daubneys.
Daubnis. Red.
EU.
Daubneys.
I'll put you out your misery. It's not there.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Under the max list I have, there is a singular 8. If anyone else in the call would like to think about that one,
Sunbeamy?
which is also very
Sunbeam.
good.
Okay,
Sunbeamy.
Very good.
Oh, lovely.
Sunbeam.
That's the wrong tab. Sunbeamy, it's literally just lit by sunbeams, sunny, bright, shining, pleasant, amiable. Otherwise, quite a few weights you could have picked from that selection or stem 2. Sunbeamy, Harbendum, Numhead, Add Number, etc. But
Well played.
otherwise,
Mr.
very
Hall.
well
Yes.
played, James.
Unlucky there, Bradley.
Yes,
Unlucky.
across the line. Hard luck, Bradley.
Well, I
You're
did
gonna
have
to
7, but I didn't think it'd be enough.
You're gonna
I
have-
had Sunbeam. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure on it. That's why I went with the 6.
Bradley, you're
Right.
going to have to win the numbers now, aren't you? You're going to have to win the numbers. That's it. That's something else. Go well played, James. Okay, that's a 6 for you, wasn't it? 68. But I will knock off now and get this conundrum. So, let's see. All right.
Jack, I think you've scared Luke away already, haven't you?
Yeah, well,
With all your spots.
oh well.
Just the way he's sharpening his sword now. That's what he is.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, you fed me with that earlier, so I need to be careful.
Okay, I have 8 letters on the board. If you're both ready, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reveal today's Sudan conundrum. Come on.
Oh, Anhydrous.
Anhydrous, very good.
Ah, very good, Brad.
I put the wrong music on there. I had to skip it back 15 seconds. Sorry about that.
I was confused. Like, why are we carrying on?
Okay, so how many points does he get for that? For the
7, isn't it?
7.
7. Yeah.
21.
Nice try.
So 68-55. Anhydrous, very well played. Had you got it just before? You had just got it just before the D came up, did you?
Yeah, just before, but
Just before.
it didn't matter.
Well, commiserations. Hard luck on that. It was a good game.
James played really well, so
Oh, wait.
it's a deserved winner.
Unlucky with that final letters round, Bradley.
Strategic game.
Well
there.
played.
Yeah, that's how you play the game, I guess. That was some thing. So where are we? 9 o'clock, right? We're buying on schedule anyway, so here we go, right? So we'll get the next 2 names up on the board. I remember them this time because they're I don't know why I didn't remember them earlier on. So, James, you will play
Yeah, Callum Todd. That's scary. I'm glad he got the Mats game out of the way today.
That's it. No problem.
I fear the Yorkshire flag may make an appearance next week. Be a War of the Roses.
There might be no love lost, I would say.
I will be rooting for you, James, as the Lancastrian.
Yes. Okay, so we will welcome back Rob Foster, our Series 2 Zoom Down champion,
Hey, Paul. Thanks for having me again.
and Zubair Patel, the pose of Zoom Down. So what game coming up here now? So you warming up with a bit of practice against Elliot this morning there, Rob? That was a bit of good practice. No better practice than playing Elliot, I guess.
Well, yeah, he's got to be one of the best. So.
Well, he says it's easier playing next than it is playing you. So. So anyway, right. Well, I hope you guys know the rules. You play a lot of Goat, don't you, Zubair? You play a bit of Goat.
Well, I was just having a look, and I think I've played 1 goat attack in the last 6 years, so not really.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, it should be all right. Should be good fun. It'll be an education, that's for sure. So I'm sure we'll learn some new words.
It's Rob, but no one's heard of him before anyway, so I don't think he's even been on Countdown before, so I can't imagine he's very good. So we'll just proceed and see how we go on, yeah. Right. Close this. Apter was particularly slow tonight, Fred, I think.
Ever so slightly.
If you just let it hang at all, it just seems to just die. All right.
All the best, Rob.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Enjoy.
And Rob Foster, it is your prerogative. I'll just get rid of that, right? So you can see your name.
Okay. 3 consonants and 2 vowels, please.
Okay. S, N, and P. I and E.
Consonant.
W.
I have a consonant.
X.
I'll try another consonant.
L.
And a final I for ice cream, please.
So, Rob.
I got a 7.
7, and Zubair,
Just a 6.
which is
Pixies.
Pixies. Yeah, Rob, you're 7.
Spleeny.
Spleenii.
Spleenii, yeah. It's the plural of splenius, which is either 2 muscles attached to the vertebrae in the neck or the upper back, which would be the only 7 from that selection, so well picked.
The muscles that draw back the head. Okay, very nice.
Otherwise, a couple of 8s that you could have picked for. One with the A, which I think 1 or 2 in chat may have gone for, which would have been explains. Otherwise, there was swine pox, which is quite an interesting one. Kinswell and Plenish, which is a 7. Never mind. But yeah, 8 would be the meta max. Otherwise, very well picked for with Spleen Eye.
Yes.
All right, so that is 7s are on. You always learn new robs or words when you're playing Rob, don't you? So.
Yeah.
Now, Zubair, your first pick.
I'll try 3 vowels, 3 consonants, please.
3 and 3. Okay. E E U. R G and M.
And consonant.
N.
And vowel.
A.
And T.
And let's go down. Okay, so Zubair.
7.
7. Okay, Rob.
9, I think.
Okay, your 7, please. Zubair.
Gaunter.
Gaunter. Okay, Rob.
Augmenter.
Sure. Well, I was thinking, is it that or is it re-augments? Which can you have? Can you have either of them, Fred?
You can have augmenter there for 9. Yeah, it's a derivative noun for the verb augment. And
Those are nice.
the only 9 from that pick. And
But you might have been picking for that, Zubair.
No, I'm not. I'm just not quick enough, really. And it's 5 minutes, not 5 seconds.
Yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, it's on the shot clock. Sorry, Fred.
Otherwise, there was another interesting 9 you could have picked for had there been a L instead, which would be mélangeur, which is a machine used in confectionery industry for making chocolate. Which is,
Leslie Ann Jevons might know that one.
Well, we had
She might
Jevons
do.
come
I
up
think she's a-
earlier. So. It was round 1, was it?
She broke a piece of equipment one day in the factory or something. It might have been something like that. Yeah. Mélangeur, very nice. Very nice, Rob. Augmenter. I think that's the one I want. I'm just trying to think which would I have played.
Yeah, I wasn't completely sure.
Yeah.
Well, if we had Adam Dexter's fudge down, then you could just write both down.
Well,
Yeah, that's the way of the future.
Yeah, what he had. Yeah, I didn't write it down, but
Yeah, we liked that idea. We were playing a spoilage numbers attack the other day, and it's like, it's 3 away. So yeah, you just need to get what you've scored without having to declare.
yeah. Okay. Right, so it's round 2. We're into round 3. Rob, back with you.
3 and 2 again, please.
Okay. And they are R, T, and Z. Or Z, as Rachel says. O and I.
Thou.
E.
A vowel.
A.
One more vowel.
E.
And the final M for mother.
Let's go down.
excellent.
Always away. Okay, Rob.
An 8.
Okay, Zubair.
Oh, just a 7.
Okay, which is
Meteor.
Meteor. Okay, Rob.
Amortize.
Amortize, yeah. Good old countdown word there, Zubair.
Yeah.
Don't see it as often with the Z.
Yeah, exactly. So it is sometimes harder to see it with that, isn't it? Yeah.
As Susie likes to say, it's closer to the Greek spelling, and it's very, very good. Yes, amortize. To gradually write off the initial cost over a period. Very, very interesting 9 pick, though, had there been a W at the end. Yeah, Jack, would you like to?
Water, as Steve spelled, it's water Zoe or water Zoe something.
Yeah,
Two
brilliant.
spellings, aren't there?
Z-O-E-I at the end, I think.
I thought Rob was going to pick a P.
What for there, Paul?
Passed me by.
Amortize.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, amortize still
I have my
excellent spot,
moments.
but
Water
Zoe.
Water Zoe.
Very, very well.
Come Donal and Water Zoe. Yeah.
Quite a few very strange ones, but very, very well seen there, Jack.
Very good.
Yep.
Zubair, be kicking yourself in that one. You knew that. You knew those. You knew that word. So, no. It's hard. Hard playing, Rob. Okay, but it's going to be your pick, Zubair.
Yeah, 3 vowels, 3 consonants.
Starting the comeback now.
I'm having fun. That's the main thing.
That's good. Good.
He's telling himself, I am having fun.
Yeah, you have to when you're playing.
Long way to go, yeah.
Okay. 3 and 3. U, E, and U. My word, we're getting through the U's tonight, aren't we? D. D. And N.
Vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
O.
And M for Mike.
And that's Goatdown. Okay, so Zubair.
8.
8. And Rob.
Yeah, 8.
Yours, please, Zubair.
Duodenum.
Duodenum. Very nice.
Yeah, lovely pick. Duodenum.
Yeah.
Rob, Duodenum.
And that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's the only 8 from that selection. A couple more 8s to pick for, though, but this one is from late Middle English, from medieval Latin. In 12s, its length being equivalent to the breadth of 12 fingers,
Sorry, Fred.
which is part of the small intestine, just below the stomach, which is an
I
absolute
didn't know what the
brilliant spot.
singular was, Fred, because all I was thinking of was Duodenum. So I'd have been going for the plural and not
I
realizing
understand,
that
fair
the
enough.
singular was there and was longer. So, well.
A couple more 8s. I think the adjective form was also there with duodenal with the L. Otherwise, it bounded for another 8. But duodenum, that's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, very nice.
Both of you.
Very good. In 12s. Okay, and that's 8. So off the mark, Zubair. You'll be relieved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do a quick lap of honour while you put the scores up.
So back into the letters. Round 5. Rob.
3 and 2 again, please.
C, N, and B. I and E.
A vowel.
U.
A vowel.
E.
One more vowel.
O.
And I'll try D.
Final D. And that's Goatdown. So, Rob.
8.
8. Zubair,
No, just a 7.
which is
Bounced.
bounced. Yeah. Rob, you're 8.
Icebound.
Icebound.
Ooh,
Icebound.
Icebound. It's
Bound by the ice.
not-
We're heading for the ice. Which is it?
it's not actually there, I'm afraid. There, Rob. It's a hyphenated word.
Be taken out.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, right. It's
Otherwise,
okay.
that would have been an excellent pick. Otherwise, 7 or whatever months ago.
You
But,
think that's
yeah.
on the list to be taken to be removed then, Jack? That's okay. Right. Icebound. Unlucky.
Yeah, very
No worries.
unlucky. Otherwise, a few 8s to a pick there. Cenobium and Cenobites with M and T, and Rebounce or Bouncier. Otherwise, Zubair, what was yours again?
Bounced.
Bounced.
There we go. Very good stuff.
Bounce takes it.
Unlucky.
Well done.
Come back on,
Unlucky
Zubair.
with Icebound.
Hey. Rob's getting sweaty palms now. Going, oh, why did I go for that? Push the boat. 41-16. So what did you think? It just meant hemmed in by ice, like snowbound.
15, isn't it?
Oh, it was a 7. Sorry, you're right. Okay, all right. So we're into round 6. Back with you, Zubair.
3 vowels, 3 consonants.
A, I, O. L, T, and D.
Vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
I.
And U.
Where's the vowel fest? Okay, so Zubair.
8.
Okay, Rob.
8.
Yours, please, Zubair.
Tuladi. Tuladi.
Tuladi as well.
Tuladi sounds good enough pronunciation to me, Fred. Tuladi.
Tuladi, yep, and it's one of those brand new words, I think, as well.
Tuladi. That's the one I know. Tuladi. The one you mentioned 2 weeks ago, didn't you? Yeah.
And it's, or someone I can't remember. I think in the final, wasn't it? Tuladi?
Yeah.
It's another word for a North American lake trout, which is Nemakush, and I remember that because I accidentally tabbed onto that particular word when describing something particularly simpler. But yeah,
it's been old for auditor. I think that wasn't that what it was. Yeah.
Yes. There was a few 9s with the G and the R. If anyone wants to have a jump in on that one. If not, I will show them on.
Yeah,
I've got the R one, editorial.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Dialogue,
editorial,
right?
very, very
Yeah.
I'm
For the G.
dialogate, which is what someone just who has a dialogue.
Either that or another crazy mineral.
It's another. Yeah, Rob's right. It's a mineral. It's rhodochrosite.
Yeah, you have you chat to rocks. That's what it is.
I think Mr. Josh Hurst would probably enlighten us if he could. But otherwise, yeah, Tuladi with the E at the end, very, very good.
Rob's got to know all these minerals by proxy now, haven't you, from playing Josh, really?
Yeah, Rob's
That's
off in
mineral. Yeah, that's a mineral. They're all minerals. Yeah. Right, 4 through 13 were minerals. So Tuladi, very good 8. I don't know why you were picking all those vowels, Zubair, but well done. 23. What is it? 49?
48.
48. Yeah, that's right.
Unless anyone thinks different.
Isn't that right? It was 25 in it. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay.
There's only 2 rounds in it, yeah.
Yeah, an 18 and a 7. That's what it was. Yeah. Right. So round 7, back with Rob.
3 and 2 again, please.
G, V, and T. A and I.
Consonant.
Another G.
Go for a vowel.
Another A.
A vowel.
O.
And an E.
And that's Zubair or Goatdown. Okay, Rob.
8.
Okay, Zubair.
Aviate.
Aviate. 6, okay. Okay, and your 8, please roll.
Agitative.
It's a brilliant spot. The only A that you can get from that, and it's absolutely
That's what
fantastic.
Say with it. I don't know what to say, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Agiotage or Taj, both pronunciations seem to be listed. And it's the business and money changer.
Agio. What's agio?
It's from the French agio and the assertion of a medial T by analogy with nouns ending in OT, like agio, which is a nice linguistic change. But yeah, absolutely fantastic that. Well done.
Yeah, that's great goatage. That's
very good goatage.
Agiotage. I goatage. Yes.
Very true.
Good, Rob. Very, very good indeed. Fantastic 8. Okay, and that's 56 to 23. Zubair, final letters are round 8.
Yeah, 3 vowels, 3 consonants.
Sorry, 3 vowels, 3 consonants.
Yeah, 3 and 3, yeah.
Okay.
E, I, and E. F, C, and S.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
A.
And a D.
That's good. So, Zubair.
Just a 7.
Okay. Rob,
Yeah, 7.
yours, please, Zubair.
Defaces.
Okay. Rob,
Deciles.
deciles. Okay.
I have accidentally revealed the maxes from that round, just having been a bit crappy using OBS.
No,
yeah,
no fecal lines then, no.
no, that came up in, I think, one of the Masters games a little while back. However, 7 is the best you could do there, and a number of 8s you could have picked for. However, there was a 9 with the P, if anyone would like to jump in.
Lifescape.
No.
Ooh, similar.
Oh, file space.
File space.
Yes.
You know, file
Interestingly, it's listed as 2 words in the OED, but it is valid on Apterus.
Yeah,
so...
but below, usually inform file space just below. You see that?
Yeah, I think it's because it's in bold in the example sentence.
Oh yeah, of course. Usually inform file space. Yeah. Which would have been a 9, otherwise a few 8s with the likes of Feasible, Faceless, Fascicle, Elegiacs, and Legacies, stuff like that.
Quite a flat round. Okay, so that was 7s. 63 to 30. Across the line, Rob. All played. Commiserations, Zubair, but you're hoping to get this one. Get the goat conundrum now. A bit of bragging rights from Rob tomorrow. Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, both ready? I'm going to turn off, right? And this one ready? Yeah. I think I know which one this is. Okay. Got it. Yep. Okay, so I'm off here.
Yep. You guys know the drill. Just say buzz. Very, very well played, Rob. Great picking. And also Zubair. Very good game between the two of you.
Yes, thanks.
Cheers.
Okay, so are you both ready?
Yep.
Best of luck as we reveal today's goat conundrum.
Oh, Buzz.
Rob.
Cyclopean.
Cyclopean indeed. Very well played.
Very, very good.
Very, very good indeed. Well played.
Nowhere near that before the C came up.
7 points.
Good game, Zubair. Well played.
Yes.
Good stuff.
And it's like the numbers kind of scores there, Fred, isn't it? 70 to 30. There we go. Nice round. Roundy.
Yes.
Well, commiserations, Zubair. It was always an uphill task playing this man, who's one of the greatest GOAT players and on form as well as Zoom Down Series 2 champion as well. It was always going to be uphill. So, but
Yeah, no, it was good. Good fun. Enjoyed it. So main thing.
Good man. Were you anywhere close to that?
No, I wasn't. I didn't even see the cycle. So.
A pretty tricky one. We took Rob to after 30 seconds. That's doing pretty well. That's doing pretty good, I think.
Yeah, so well done, conundrum setter, really.
Yeah, we like that one.
Yeah, apologies to the viewers. I messed up the overlay again, but never mind.
Easy done with all these rule changes. But at least they see the board anyway, so they're probably the ones.
Yeah. No, I had it all, but I'd forgotten to switch over to it. So.
Yeah, they're not too slow with ones. But anyway, right, we're already 9:30. Congratulations, Rob. We'll see you next week in the quarterfinals. Then we'll find out who you play. One of these 2 behemoths that we have coming up next. Okay.
Also, I think it's worth saying that I think the score is actually no. Is it 71 or is it 70? Someone in the chat said 71.
I thought it was 7. I thought it was 1 that time. At that time, you see. Yeah, I thought it was 71, but
we'll check after and adjust if we need to.
Somebody can just check.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll make sure and adjust if we need to.
Yeah, we'll not rob you of your point, Rob. We definitely want to know. So Jack is player 1 and Luke. So what is that shining So, we're both ready. How are you looking now? All good in the chat?
Yep.
Join these?
Think so. Someone has asked for the Zoom link, but
The Zoom link coming to the meeting. Good try, yeah.
good try.
Gate crasher.
Okay, so, Jack, you're
Right,
up.
Good luck,
Good
Jack.
luck, Blake.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks. Can I have a CV5, please?
B5. Okay, you can. And they are MEL. A W. Second.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
A vowel, please.
I.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
D.
Final. N, please. N for November.
Just about. And that's Goatdown. Okay, so Jack.
7.
Okay, and Luke.
7-2, yeah.
Yours, please, Jack.
Lantai.
Anti, yeah. And Luke.
And ailment.
And the ailment. Flat round, Fred, pretty much.
Yeah, very much so. Those are the metamaxes, and these are no. For God's sakes, I've done a duplicate. I thought I'd done something very clever and had two different things, giving the maxes and the metamaxes, but here are your metamaxes.
Metamaxes were.
I've got them
The,
now.
the maxes are just 7. Yeah, Ailment and Lantai, both very, very good. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother writing them down. Indwelt, Mantle, Median, Net Wand, and Wetland. And I've shown you Timewood and the other one. I'll just show it up again.
I was thinking of Timeland. Was that? Oh well, good start. 7 points. Oh, and it's going to be Luke. Your first pick, please.
Right. 3 consonants and 2 vowels, please.
3 and 2 seems to be the GOAT standard now, doesn't it? You want to give yourself plenty of choice with these, don't you? See what comes out. And they are NPR. A and O.
And another vowel, please.
Another U. I don't know how many we've had tonight.
And a consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
S.
And a T, please.
Sorry, Luke, that was an S. Just slightly behind time there. Sorry about that.
I must have a bit of delay then.
All right, sorry. Okay, so Luke, how'd you go?
7.
7. And Jack?
7 as well.
Yours, please, Luke.
Parsons.
Parsons, yes. Jack?
Same.
And Parsons, okay.
That's it.
Sorry about that, Luke. We will give you a little bit longer.
That's all right. I'm going to
Delay.
bear that in mind on future rounds.
It's all right, yeah. Okay, so what could they have had, Fred?
Just to say Parsons is absolutely fine, and the other one from that selection would have been Surpass, just, greater or to exceed. Otherwise, what would you have gone with for the N there, Luke?
I said T actually.
Oh, T.
Patcherons was what I was thinking, but
Patcherons,
why is that there? That's absolutely not where I left it when I switched out of the studio thing. But there was an interesting 9 there with the I, which would have been Prasinus, Sporans, or Sporans even, and yeah, Patcherons would have been good. And yeah, sorry about the delay issue there. I'm sure we can.
Don't worry.
We'll give you a little bit more leeway next time. I just heard.
I'm literally wired into my internet, so I don't know why.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I heard you after the time, you see, so that's
Don't worry.
Oh, well,
also, just to say, Prasinus, it just means to be leek green in colour from the Latin prasinus, which is just leek green, which is an interesting derivation.
Right, yeah. 40 shades and all that. Do they have a name for each shade of green? I wonder.
Ooh.
Okay, we're into, that was, what did they get there, 7s?
Yeah, 7.
14 all, and it's back with you, Jack.
Okay, CB5 again, please.
B5.
Yep.
TUN. Yeah, another U. E. Oh, Fred's laughing, yeah. Don't know why. Tunes.
Okay, I've got a 5.
One more tune.
Okay,
Again, sorry?
a vowel.
A vowel, is it? Okay.
Yes, please.
I.
Another vowel.
A.
Consonants.
D.
S, please.
Let's go down. Okay, so Jack.
I've got a 9.
Okay, Luke.
No, just an 8.
Which is?
I'll go with a fancy one just because it's so boring. Additus.
Additus. Okay. Jack, you're 9.
Sustained.
Sustained.
I always miss that. Good job.
Very nice.
Very good job.
That's what getting I never see those ones with the EDs on the end. That's definitely my counter weakness is those 9.
I also miss sustainer. I think it's just a blind spot for me.
Blind spot for certain words, yeah. I was
Unfortunately.
why has he picked the S? I couldn't see what he was picking with the S. I was like, I would have been an L or something, for insert.
I just picked the first 9 that I saw in case it was timed out, but a bit pointless because I've got an S anyway.
I think it was a good pick. Most of the 9s are pretty obvious, so.
Yeah. Apart from that S that he picked, yeah.
Indurates as well.
Yeah, indurates would have been a common one, yeah.
Yeah, indurates, quantized with a Q, unwasted with a W, daturines, as we've said, supernated, as we've said, supernated is a tune, etc. I actually don't know what additus is, so I looked it up, and it's the opening or entrance into a cavity or channel, which is from, yeah, definitely, how did we know? Latin meaning approach, which is an interesting derivation for that one.
I think you picked the right one there, Jack. That was a hard one to spot. All the other ones were sort of, if you pick it, you sort of see it straight away, whereas that was quite hard. Oh, well played.
Thanks.
Takes you into good lead, 32-14, and it's going to be round 4. Back with you, Luke.
So once again, 3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
Okay. And they are T, S, and H. A and O.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
L.
And a vowel.
E.
And an N for Nigel.
Luke.
Yeah, 9.
9. Okay, Jack.
9 as well.
Okay, yours, please, Luke.
Hailstone.
Hailstone. Very nice. Jack.
Same.
Hailstone. That's another one of my black spots. I was like,
That's
what's
probably not the hardest one.
9. Couldn't see it. Hailstone.
One of the classics from. We're having a lot of first game throwbacks in this one. Did you get that on your first game as well?
I did, yeah. That was the first 9 I got.
Yeah.
Very good. Hailstone. Don't really need to explain it. A few more 9s that could have been picked from those 8 letters, including the T, R, T and the R. If you want, I can just show them. They'd have been heliostats and aeroliths or horsetail, and I'd shoved in the H because I thought it was nice. Not nice, but funny. But otherwise, very good for Hailstone. Well spotted.
I think that's probably, if I check, that's probably my most missed 9s list. I think that's one of those just complete blind spot for those last 2 words. Well done, well played. Scores are 50 to 32. As we're going to round 5, which is back with you, Jack.
Okay, CV5 again, please.
G-U-C. O and P.
Val.
E.
Val.
Another O.
Consonants.
N.
R, please.
That's okay. Okay, Jack.
8.
8. Luke.
Yeah, I'll risk an 8, I guess.
Okay, Jack.
Couponer.
Couponer. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got this because you sound confident.
Couponer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a couponer. Is that someone who stands at the tills?
Probably.
Brandishing their coupons, is
I
it?
think someone who collects them and uses them.
Yeah, it's the same person.
It is basically wrong one again, for God's sakes. It is a derivative noun from it's another derivative noun from the noun coupon, couponer. Yeah, it's listed and it's absolutely fine. Interesting 8 there. I just flashed it up like an Egypt, but it's Puchong, which is quite interesting. It's a tea which is fermented in China.
Precog, which was a really obscure 6 that Elliot we had in the Elvis chat one time. I remember getting short for precognition.
Oh yeah,
cool. Good 6.
Otherwise, as I just showed, there's Puchong, Geoponic, Coupon, and Couponer, which is very well picked there, Jack, for the Metamax as well.
Thanks.
So that's 8, 40 to 58. Just that 9 between you. And we're into round 6, Luke.
Once again, 3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
3, 2. N, T, and D. E, And O.
And the vowel.
I.
And the consonant.
G.
And a consonant.
T.
And an R.
Let's go down. So, Luke.
I can't really play it safe at this point. I'll try an 8.
Okay. Jack.
What do you Edgar like?
8.
Well, I'm going to have to go for a 9 then because I don't have an 8.
All right. So you're 8, please, Luke.
Intorted.
Intorted. You're 9, please, Jack.
And I'm redotting.
I'm just wondering about that. Was redot or
I'm not very confident.
Neither of them are valid, I don't think.
Thought that might be the case. Yeah.
I'll just check, just a double check. Intorted isn't, and I don't think redot is there as a verb there, Jack. No, the max is 7. There are quite a number of them.
Anyone got a valid
That was quite a good strategy for me. That worked out well.
Yeah.
Hey.
If you had stuck with it, if you had to sort of change to a 7 or something there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dotting sounds is like you go through your homework and you dot.
Yeah.
Dot things again.
Well, it's stupid. RE words in there, so I thought I might as well.
Yeah, even dottering, Fred, I was wondering what was that. I was like, I would have been torn between redotting and dottering. But I would have played a 9. Like, I definitely would have played a 9. But
a few people in chat tried it, so.
Yeah, definitely one of those.
Tried what? Redotting?
Yeah, redotting.
Redotting, yeah.
Few 8s to pick for there, though. I'll just show the meta maxes up here. Detoxing, devoting, denoting, demoting, antidote, and duetting. And lots of ings. Yes,
duetting. Devoting and then instantly forgot it.
Yeah, I'm lucky there. I goes down. I'm the same. See, I'm really good at the first few seconds of a round. By the time it comes to 25 seconds, I've completely forgotten that word that I had at the start. Sort of need to write them down. So no change to the scores in that round. We're into round 7, which is back with you, Jack.
CV5, please.
And they are SAD. I'm sad. Shade. And the B.
Val, please.
O.
Consonants.
Another D.
Val.
Perennial. U.
Final X, please.
Oh, and that's Goatdown. So how did that X get on for you there, Jack?
Not very clever. I just got a 6.
6, okay. And you're Luke?
Yeah, just 6 as well.
Yours, please, Jack.
Exodus.
Oh, you used the X, very nice.
Yeah, I thought I might as well.
Luke?
I was hoping you wouldn't say that because I didn't write it down, but I wanted to say that word. I had abodes.
And abodes, okay.
Yeah. I just didn't want to lose run by an 8. By an 8, that's the thing.
Well, I think that's sound strategy.
Yeah.
Well, our favourite letter, Fred, of the night would have given more, wouldn't it?
Which is the U.
So,
Actually, I'll get the definition up because it's quite an interesting one.
so a U instead of that X.
Subordered.
Subordered, yeah. What does that mean?
Yep.
Beats me.
It is to. I will just bring this up. It is.
So many U's, haven't we? It's not just me. Like, there've been a plethora of U's tonight come out. So.
That's apterous. Too many apterous.
Yeah.
It means, or it's to supply an unexpressed word or group of words mentally. I'm guessing
mentally.
Supply mentally. I'm not overly certain how such a thing would be done, but I guess it's just like sub-ord to do with audible, auditory, stuff like that. Otherwise, you could have picked for a few 8s, subordered, as we've heard, adsorbed, a few anagrams of that too, abounded and boutads, all for 8s, and 6 was a maximum in that round. So.
Okay, so that was 6s. 46 to 64. A mirror score. We're into the final Asher's round, Luke. Need this one?
3 consonants, 2 vowels, please.
Okay. F, P, and R. A. And O.
A vowel, please.
E.
A consonant.
V.
A consonant.
L.
And G, please.
Okay, let's go down. All right, so Luke, how'd you get on?
8.
8, okay. Jack?
8.
Yours, please, Luke.
Yep.
Leapfrog.
Leapfrog, very nice.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, got the same.
He was hoping to leapfrog you there, Jack, but you got those same words. Leapfrog, very nice. I was wondering why you're picking that G and not a simple S for overlaps, but yeah. Okay, leapfrog, very, very nice.
It is very good. And of course, it's another Johnson Davies special back from. Was it the final? Which one was that?
It was the final, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You play from a sort of set list of words, Luke, because I haven't lit up for anything yet. Has to be something.
Yeah, my vocabulary is limited, but I'm consistent, maybe.
Oh, mega.
I don't know the word sustained, is all.
Yeah, I know. You gotta remember that one.
You don't do enough of real life.
It's the words that beat you, the ones you remember, don't they, in this game? You certainly do.
Yeah, it's often the everyday words and not the sort of fancy ones that you just don't see, isn't it?
I can never get them. EDs.
And the fancy ones you specifically learned from playing Countdown, whereas the other ones you just...
Yeah, I mean, just because it's an everyday word doesn't necessarily mean it's easier to spot.
No.
What a lot of people don't understand.
True.
Anyway, Jack has played very well. He's already won.
Well, it was always going to be
deserving winner.
Always going to be tight. So.
It would be, especially between you two. You guys are some of the best Let's Plays we got. So we've gone either way.
Or just that one round at the 18. But anyway, we will get into our Goat Conundrum. So if you're both ready, gentlemen.
Get ready?
Just turn off now.
I'm ready, yep.
Am I off? Yeah, I'm off too. Hard to see sometimes. Now, okay. How with the chat looking? They enjoying these tonight?
I think they're generally quite pleased. Not that much really happening, just playing along. I think it's all quieting down a bit.
Just playing along, right? Okay, that's good. Right, well, if you gentlemen are ready, we will reveal today's final Goat Conundrum. get on the 45-second one. That's it.
Buzz. Chemostat?
It's not. The rest of the time to Jack.
All right. Oh, no.
Buzz.
Jack.
Asthmatic. Asthmatic.
Enjoy your breath. It sure is asthmatic. Very well played. That's 7 points to you, so very well done.
Good spot.
Well played, Luke.
I didn't even have the right letters for that. But I did say a word that exists, at least.
You did.
But not the double blow.
Was it a word you'd played previously? That's what we always know. Have you played chemostat before?
Oh, no. It's a 3-vowel word. I only go for 4-vowel words.
So very well played, Jack. Well done. Asthmatic. So what did you think of the good numbers tonight? Did you like them? Were they good level? Hard? A little bit hard?
Yeah, I like them.
They were all quite hard, I thought.
Yeah, not obvious. I prefer it that way. Yeah.
What do you think, Rob? Rob's a bit of an expert in these. So what do you think?
Well, too hard for me, clearly. But they seem good overall.
So that solve was right after the 30-second mark, was it?
Yeah, well, the eye comes just after the 30 seconds. Then, so.
Yeah. If Rob can't get conundrum in 30 seconds, it must be a tough one.
It must
likewise, Jack.
And likewise, exactly. Yeah. Did you get that one, Rob?
I did happen to get that one.
Cool. All right. So we know our level for. Right. We know to get them harder than this from now on. And that's it. We like that. So our quarterfinals. We know our quarterfinals then. George or Fred, you have the list in front of you. Then do you know who plays who?
Yep.
I do not.
I have. Well, we've got Callum versus James, and then we've got Rob versus Jack.
And then who were the other two?
Oh, from the previous games, I have no idea.
No, okay, right. So, well, you work those out yourselves. So
I'm going Jack first, I think.
Yeah. So you know the games you have. They're going to be hard. So, but anyway, it's 10:00. So I guess we'll just wrap up. Fiona, you like to wrap up quickly, so we will wrap up quickly tonight. Thank you very much. Give us a like if you've enjoyed what you've seen tonight. If you're new, subscribe please, and we will see you on Monday for the numbers section. So thank you very much to everyone who took part tonight, and to the team, and we'll see you all later. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.